How about this? If you've got a blank piece of paper, is that piece of paper an advertisement for atheism? There's nothing on it. There's a cartoon I saw recently where you've got a couple guys going door to door handing out a pamphlet, and the guy looks at it and says, there's nothing on this, and they say, yeah, we're atheists. There was a brilliant essay written last year that we actually talked about. A guy went to, I think it was Hawaii, and attended a high school football game.
Yes.
He was thrilled to find out that before the football game started, they were actually going to have a prayer. Until they started the prayer. And it turned out to have been some sort of Hawaiian tribal traditional prayer. And he was shocked and offended. But he didn't throw a fit like this stupid person who I just finished talking about. What he did was he came to a very important realization, and that is keeping church and state separate protects everybody of all religions. This isn't about making sure your religion stays protected. It's about protecting everybody's right to believe what they want. It's about protecting everybody's free expression and everybody's free religion. And this person who used to favor school prayer is now opposed to school prayer because he saw what it was like to be on the other side of it. And it doesn't matter, for example, if this valedictorian in Jacksonville, instead of talking about Jesus, had talked about Muhammad, I think some people might have got a clue. If instead of talking about Jesus, she'd have preached about Scientology, I think even more people might have caught on. And one of these days, maybe some people will realize, maybe most of us will realize, that the best course of action is to completely keep them separate. You can have a wonderful celebration, you can have a normal day, and have your own beliefs. You can even express them in public to other people who are interested. But when you're involved in official state-sponsored actions, when you're there to represent a diverse community, to actually be sectarian, divisive, most people start to get that. But what they don't get is that they often say we need some kind of nonpartisan appeal to God. Hello? It doesn't matter that you've removed your partisanship. You've ignored this one divide between your appeal to God and people who think that that's absolutely insane. Why would you need to appeal to God? Why do you need to tell us about the fact that you need to appeal to God? I'm not saying keep it all to yourself. You're free to proselytize. You're just not free to do it in public settings that are state-sponsored, like school graduations and things. There's no reason for it to be there. And everybody benefits if it's not. You maintain your rights. You maintain your beliefs. And you don't have to worry about yourself being offended or you offending someone else. That's the way you build a cooperative community. That's the way you have and express true freedom. And it's absolutely obscene.
Catholics, which I was until I reached the age of reason,